Hello, welcome back to another exciting episode. We hope you enjoy it. Oh, don't forget, if you could please check out our Patreon page at patreon.com/ResslerMania. We'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe. We really like seeing those numbers go up, and we appreciate everyone who has subscribed in the past, so thank you very much. Now, without further ado, on with the video. Okay, here's our new mowing sulky that we just got. Unfortunately, there's very little information on the internet, and of course instructions are not very good, so we're going to try to get this thing put together and see what we got. Then we'll test it out for you, and I can give a honest review. I will tell you right now, the welds are quite good. I mean, the metal, it seems to be built like a tank. The pins are quite big. I mean, there's my finger and there's the pin, so it's not cheap material, that's for sure. It's actually very, very good stuff, it seems. But again, we'll put it together, or try to, and see what we got. Okay, on one of the wheels, I did get one of the, I think you can call them braces or extensions on, and I'll show you how I did that from the other wheel. Now, of course, from the section that goes around the tractor, we want to try to take this piece off, because this is what goes on the tire. There's a little pin on the side here. See if we can rotate that. There we go. Pull the pin. This comes off. But be careful of the pieces. There's a little piece here. Oops. There we go, a little piece here. And you have all this, but watch out, because this metal piece can come off as well. So be careful of that. And of course, you can see where the holes are that you need to put on the wheel, so I'm going to show you how at least I've figured out to do it. Okay, now this is probably metric, but what I got here is an 11/16 socket, a very long extension. I already loosened them up. All we do is, really have to just take two of them off, whichever two you want. Okay, so off camera what I did, I went ahead and took these two nuts off with the washers, and then all we have to do is put that piece on that I just showed you, and then I'll show you how we tighten it down. There we go. Go ahead and put this on. Alright, now I need two hands to do this. I'm going to go ahead and put a washer on and a nut on each of these, and then I'll tighten it down. Okay, so here we are. Just give it a nice little yank there. Make sure they're nice and tight. Okay, alrighty. So they're nice and tight right there. Sorry about my neighbors, they're a little loud over there, but I tell you what, couldn't have a better set of neighbors, but they are a little on the loud side today. Okay, now this is the part that might get quite humorous, because again, absolutely no instructions, and Not exactly sure how this thing goes on exactly. I'm just going to go in reverse of what I tore it apart at and see what we got. Okay, now we got to figure out how to make it. He's getting louder. All right, we have to figure out how to do this so that this goes in there. Let's see how flexible this thing is. Oh, that wasn't too bad. There we go. And now you have this flange right here. And this flange, you have to make sure the bevel goes in. Whoops. The flange right here, you have to make sure the bevel goes in. And this part goes towards the bottom. There we go. And then the pin just gets clicked, whoops, right in. At least that's the way it's supposed to be. So off camera, I'm just going to bang this in just a little bit, and hopefully that pin pop right in. Okay, what I had to do, I just kind of moved the wheel back a little bit like that. That gave me enough room. Put the pin in, because the pin is beveled on one side. It's flat on this side. Just kind of put it on the flat part. Slides right in. Honest, it did work off camera. Oh, there we go. And that's it. You're pinned right in. I should go a little bit further. There we go. And that's it. That's how it gets pinned on. Then you pin the other side down, and we're ready to go. Then I'll take it around a little bit. Maybe I can talk my son into trying it out, and off we go mowing. Now another neat thing you will see is between the seat part and the part that attaches to the tractor is a little hitch pin right here that you can pop out if you have to stow it and you don't have enough room for both the seat and the part that goes onto the tractor. In addition to that, on the back of the seat, if this is put together correctly, you should have a little hitch right in the back. If the seat is put on there incorrectly, the bar will be coming this way and the hitch will be inside, which is actually what happened to me. The seat was put on the opposite way originally. So now, let's see what this thing looks like. As you can see, it does have a fairly tight turning radius, which is nice. And good for teenagers to play on. Backing up is a little awkward, but it works. And now we're mowing with the sulky. And there it is, the BCS Mowing Sulky. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. And we do appreciate it if you would share this and subscribe to our channel. And as always, have a great day.